the young people, because I have been young. I can always wear the cap of the young people and think, I try to think in the same way as you do. This conference, you noticed, the theme is the future we want. Young people represent the future. Actually, it's a conference for you and for your children. So it's one of the most important conferences in the history of the United Nations. This is the conference, according to the Secretary Mr. Ban Ki-moon, it's a once-in-a-generation opportunity. So it is really a great pleasure for me to attend this International Youth Blast. I tried to find out, to figure out what blaster means. And I was told blaster means reaching out through your network. Am I right? Yeah. So sustainable development is very much about you, the children, and the future generations. And so children, youth, and the future generations hold the greatest stake in sustainable development. Yet, they have traditionally had the faintest voice in determining. Events such as the Youth Blast can do much to change that. That is why I'm so pleased for the opportunity to share a few thoughts with you today about sustainable development and the role that young people will play in shaping as well as implementing the outcomes of Rio+20. Rio+20 is a rich opportunity for youth stakeholders to work side by side with the United Nations member states as key consultative partners, as implementers of sustainability in their own communities, and as an officially recognized major group engaged at the heart of the political process. That is what you are doing through this Youth Blast. And children and youth can play an important role in building political will for urgent action for sustainable development. As the most networked generation in history, you, the millennium generation, must move your political leaders to action. Do you know how to do it? I'm sure you know. When I was at your age, the age of 80, don't quote me, I was university undergraduate during the midst of a revolution called the Cultural Revolution, which was not very cultural. I was the leader of 53 universities. Then full of vitality, okay. I really pushed the leaders around very hard. Those days. I know how much you can accomplish. So please do. Move your political leaders to action through the many new means at your disposal, such as social media. Think of ways you can help bring the themes of sustainable development to the attention of your fellow citizens and to your leaders. You must banish the belief that the world doesn't care what you, children, you think. But you must also realize that our institutions may not be set up to properly include youth perspectives or hear your voices. This is where you must train your thinking and count on your networks to collect and spread a broad range of ideas from youth around the world, from the global south as well as the north. The Rio+20 Secretariat has witnessed the energy and vision brought to the Rio+20 process by young people all over the world. Going forward, we must make fair and inclusive sustainable development the defining issue of our time. And that means an active role for children and youth in the preparation and follow-up to the Rio+20 conference, an active role in building the future we want. Those are the observations I wish to make. I'm ready for any questions, nasty or not decent.